You know, you don't always need the biggest power station in the world, especially when you want something that's really, really portable. And today, we're going to take a look at something that really is. This is the Baseus 140 watt, 48,000 milliamp hour power bank. Let's check it out. All right, folks, welcome back. So this has a couple of neat features on it that I really like, and the first being that it is actually portable. I can take this thing and put it in this bag with this shoulder strap and carry this around pretty much wherever I want to go. Very, very handy, very easy to use. I turned it back on for you there so you can see the display. You just drop it right in here and take it with you. Your charging cable can go up here. So definitely portable, very lightweight, and it isn't an enormous power station. So if you're going out, say, flying drones or something, or you're going in an emergency where you need to just have enough power to maybe recharge your radios a few times, something like this, very, very handy and smaller and lighter. Now, it does have bidirectional ultra-fast charging, okay? This features a 140 watt up here, bidirectional C port. This can be fully recharged in just 1.5 hours with 140 watts. We are going to use that for a solar panel today to show you how well that works, okay? It does have a 48,000 milliamp hour capacity, okay? So this is equipped with a massive 153 watt, 0.6 watt hour, or 48,000 milliamp hour, LiFePO4 battery. They tell you it can juice up a MacBook Pro 2 times or an iPhone 14 about 9 times. This weighs in about 4.5 pounds, right? Very easy to carry, very lightweight. Does come with its case as we showed you. So it is good for outdoor emergencies, travel, camping, anything like that. For those of you who want to go out and maybe practice for a night camping in the woods, you want to make sure you got a little bit of power with you, very handy. You do have 2 AC outlets on the back, and I will show you that in a second here. We'll just spin it around. They are very well protected in there from, I assume, water. So there you go there. And to turn them on, you just snap that on there or snap it off. No big deal. This is app controlled as well, so if you do want to download the app, it is extremely simple to get going with this. There's no fancy hold the Wi-Fi button 4 times or nothing like that. If you turn it on, it's beaconing on Wi-Fi, on Bluetooth. You can connect to it. Very, very simple. Now, this does have an internal intelligent digital circuit. It monitors the rate of the station in there, the battery management system, 1.27 million times a day, okay? So it's more efficient and safer than ever. Very easy to read LCD screen. Inside, it's really good. Outside, it's a little dim, but we'll show you how that works when we get it outside and charge it up. So what I'd like to do with this, since it's so lightweight and easy to use, is show you what use it could have for you during an emergency. Again, you know, if you live in a smaller place and maybe you don't want a ton of power stations or big heavy stuff, and you just need enough to maybe charge your phone, keep a radio playing in the background, keep some stuff topped off during a short power outage, this is definitely the way to go. If you need more power to, say, run a fridge or something, of course, that's not going to do it. It's only 140 watts. But for a convenient, portable power station, for us folks who do radio, ham radio, your parks on the air stations, or your quick little de-expeditions, there's a 12-volt plug right there, 12.8-volt regulated plug. You can get a barrel connector. I believe that's a 3.5 millimeter barrel connector. Plug in there and power your 12-volt radios. So definitely cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to test it out with a few items here and show you how it works, show you it charging some things up. And then we're going to take it outside and charge it up with a 36-watt solar panel and see how well that works. So I got a few things I'm going to be running on this to charge today, but I did want to show you the app for this first. So let's get the app open on my phone here. And here is the app, okay? It is now connecting. It said not connected, but it is now connecting. And there you go. We're at 94%. There's your little unit right there. Its name. And this is your home screen. You can check the status of any port that's open. You can turn things on and off if you want. You can check it out that way. Okay, and of course you can go back here to the configuration section and turn things on and off. Now this is under power protection, AC output switch. So if I want to turn on the AC, I can just switch that on. And I don't know if you saw it back there, but there you go. So let's turn that off. Okay, turn it off again. There you go. Now let's turn it on again so you can see it turn on. There you go. So pretty cool. Everything can be controlled from the app. Of course, you don't need this to do that. There is a light on this too, which is kind of handy for a smaller unit. Let's turn the light on the side. You can see it flashing. You can do solid, strong flash, or an SOS. We'll go back to solid, and you can check the brightness up or down, like that. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with the app, and the app is handy, you know, in a field kind of situation where you're keeping an eye on things. Maybe you have this outside of your tent, you're charging it up with a solar panel, you're sleeping inside, you roll over, you're like, oh yeah, okay, we're at 94%, not bad. So let's plug some stuff into this and take a look and see how it performs. All right, so we got this going here. We got a bunch of stuff going on here. I got the little mini cooler. I have it on cool right now, and it is back starting to get cold. Okay, and as you can tell, the green light is on the back there. That green light there. Okay. I am noticing this normally draws about 25, 30 watts. It isn't showing it on here. It's only showing 9 watts, and I do have 2 other things plugged in. But it can run. This can run for 13 hours with this whole setup. So I have my phone charging up here, and this is just my extra phone. And I have a power bank that I haven't charged in a very long time charging up here. And this is being charged through the USB-C, and this is being charged through the regular USB-A. So definitely cool. Got about 13 hours of time on it. It's showing 9 watts out, but it also went from 96 or 95, I forget, to 93%. So it obviously is putting out power, and obviously this is running. So that might just be an indication of how many is out going through these two. So what we're going to do next is try to top this up a little bit using the solar panel. I'm going to show you the solar panel after we let this charge up for a while. And we're going to put this in its bag over there, take it outside and charge it up with solar and see how well that works. All right, so here we are. We're set up out here, and that's the thing in the bag here. Let's give you a quick look at that. Okay. And I already have the solar panel plugged in to the back of the solar panel itself, so we're going to plug it into that little in and out port up top there. Give it a few minutes. Now, not the brightest light on this thing. I don't know if you can see if it's charging or not. Let's see if I can put my hand behind it, and maybe that will help some. Over the top. But I do see it. I see it with my own eyes. It's just hard to see on the camera. So we're going to move this into the shade a little bit and see if we can see it charging up. Hope you can see that better. I'm using my shirt as a backdrop. Got about 12 watts and 0 watts because it's going in behind clouds. But it is charging up. There's, let's see, 1, 4, 9, 12. Yeah, so it's working pretty well. All in all, pretty cool. So let's let it sit out here for a little bit and do its charging thing. All right, so we got it running inside now, charging it up. The outside, the panel wasn't really in the best place, but it did go up a percentage. It was about 5 minutes or so. Really not bad. I do have it connected to the phone. You can see what it looks like when it's charging. You have the little animation going on there. The little charging icon. You can see the health of the batteries and what's going on with current and voltage in there. See how that's moving. So all in all, neat little system. Very small, portable, compatible with pretty much anything. You do have 140 watts in the back, so if you need this, I would think for a smaller CPAP unit, something like this might be handy if you're camping out for a night. But all in all, this is just a handy little portable device to have with you. And the fact that you can just strap it on your arm and carry it, or even kind of cross-body it, makes it a really convenient little power station with enough power to get you by. And that's really all you need when you're out in the field like that. So the information on this, item weight on this is 4.85 pounds, almost 5 pounds. Doesn't feel that heavy, honestly, when I pick it up. The dimensions on it, you're 6.18 inches by 6.18 inches by 3.7 inches thick. All in all, nice little device, very small, very compact. Love the portability of it. You have the cable, which you can just stick up here. Any other devices you need to put up here. All in all, seals right up, zips right up. It isn't waterproof, but it's a very nice bag. And if it got some rain on it, I wouldn't really worry about it. It seems to hold up pretty well. So all in all, I like it. The price on these, $156.11. Okay. I don't know currently if there's any deals on it, but you can check the website. I'm sure everybody's having Black Friday sales, so you may want to check then. But I definitely like it. And this is going to be one of those items that I keep around for my my portable ham radio stuff, especially charging HTs and batteries for longer events, you know, if you're communicating for a while. I remember one of the biggest problems I had back in the day when I lived in California doing the Big Sur Marathon was needing to charge stuff. You were out in the middle of nowhere, and there wasn't anything like this back then. I actually had to build a battery box to charge stuff. So definitely a handy little device. I do like it. So this is the Baseus power bank, 140 watts, 48,000 milliamp hours. Definitely a small little compact package. And when we're done charging that, I'll show you this. You can just zip this right up and carry it with you wherever you're going to go. Whoops. Nice little bag. Nice little carry pack. So definitely cool. Anyway, folks, link will be down below if you're interested in checking it out. The link will be right down there. It is on my Amazon site as well as my Amazon store. Don't forget to check our Amazon store. Also, our freeze-dried wholesaler link, guys, check them out. My link saves you 15%. If you guys are new to the channel, I've seen I got a lot of subscribers in the last few days, and you haven't checked out freeze-dried wholesalers. Even if you don't intend to buy anything, definitely give them a look. It is really good, clean food, very easy. It's individual ingredients. There's no prepackaged anything. It's all GMO free and nothing toxic in it. And basically, a lot of the stuff he has farms where he raises the stuff himself. So it's all freeze-dried foods. You got steaks, you got filet mignon, cheesecakes, you name it. And my link saves you 15%. Just use the link. No codes, no nothing. Click the link, shop around, buy what you want. When you go to checkout, you'll see the little link right there. It says Iridium 242, 15% discount. We have our My Patriot Supply link. That's preparewithiridium.com. Got some awesome food deals going on there, folks. And like my video showed yesterday, you're going to need some food, okay? If you guys aren't set up on having some stocked up food ready to go, now's the time to start thinking about it because we're going into winter. There's obviously issues with our power grid. There's obviously issues going on in the world with possible wars. Definitely get some food stocked up. And below that, our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. Do check them out. We do have a video for them coming up soon, so check them out. I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.